Oh, nuts. Well, I'm gonna finally do some recording for a Let's Play. And I'm on top of the nether. Well, I did put a hole over here at 0, 0. I was at the blaze spawner. So I was gonna talk about that first, but oops. Yeah. Well, I'll go all the way over to there. I should just teleport. Is anyone... Yeah. I'll just run there. She's probably too far. But, head over to the blaze machine and talk about things. Alright, there it is. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this glowstone. I think it's causing lag, because it's above the height. But, careful. I went into, creative and I just popped the hole in the ceiling. And then went back to normal, and then built all this kind of on survival. Don't want to be too cheaty, but yeah, people are definitely getting stuck up here, and it's really annoying. And they shouldn't be punished for that. Especially me. Yeah. Alright, we made it here, and here it is. It is done, and it is broken. But I hope to get to fixing that. There's a couple gas blew out some things, and I fixed them. And it's still not gas proof, so I need to work on that. So let's take a look here. This is the wiring room. Yeah. I love this block. I don't know why. It's great for wiring. It just looks cool. But, yeah. Is that fire? No, it's just, I have particle effects on for once. Jakash has been working on turning the wall to brick, which is nice, so gas can't work their way in here, which should be bad. So yeah, this place is dangerous if you hit a zombie pigman, because they just jump out of you, out from nowhere all the time, and you don't want to hit wiring. Same thing on that side. Go down here. Ooh, he's got quite a bit down here. In this corner, anyway. Need more brick. I guess they're spawning right now. I can't shut them off because the lever. There's a issue with the sequence that I need to fix, and I'll do that at some point. And I'll talk about it if it's interesting enough. But mostly, it goes from, like, the first thing is, well, I'll talk about it up there. Let's see. Yeah, this thing looks cool. I like that. Though I can shorten this if I looked into it a bit. I think gas can spawn down here. I think they can spawn on this block, like right about here. They need a 5x5 space to spawn in. I think right around here, because they can, let's see. Yeah, that's high enough. So they can spawn on that block, I think. So, it's just another thing to look forward to gas proofing. Up there I need to work on, though. But this is all half slab down here, so that's all gas proof. And maybe I can make it zombie pigman proof. Or at least just keep them locked up here in the, Yeah, I don't want to make this zombie pigman proof. They can just wander around up here, whatever. I'll just lock it off from people getting up here too much. So yeah, I like this. This is actually turning out a little cooler than I thought. The half slab against the brick, the stone brick, and the ceiling will just stay that and that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was saying the, Okay, don't shoot me. Alright, so the double pistons, the first thing that comes out is these. Well, this is kind of the preset where these just two come out, and there needs to be a block there. Yeah. And then this just stays pushed out, so these stay here. But when I turn the light switch off, these pull back, and if a blaze spawns on the pressure plate right when that happens, it breaks it, which I thought I had this torch here preventing it from being set off, but that doesn't activate soon enough. So I need to make it so it does. Alright, well, that's the blaze machine. I'll show you it working a bit here. They've kind of gathered up in here a bit. I didn't have it on. Is it on? Yeah. I need to fix this up a little better. Put them in a wall somewhere. Oh yeah, I did want to try to put them in like right here. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Alright, this should be working. Is it working? Doesn't look like it's working. Did they get shoved it? I think one of them's just blocking them for a second. No, it doesn't sound like it's on. Oh, there is a... You know what? I think there is a bug in it where it does get locked up on logout, so I do need to put something in to fix that. Okay, so that light comes on. The conveyor should come on. Oh, right, that locks. So, let's get that. Okay, so that light comes on. The conveyor should come on. Oh, it came on. Okay, now it came on. So it was just locked up from a log out. If it was left on while someone was logged out, I think I did it, but yeah. If it was left on when someone logs out, the redstone locks up, which I hear they finally fixed in the next patch, which is cool. So they'll scoot along. If you stand in this yellow area, they'll both spawn. So if you just kind of stand at the side here, and only this one will spawn, so you won't have as many spawning at a time. Only this area will spawn both. Which is big enough. I need to maybe pattern this into the floor a little better. That one's mad at me because he saw me up there, but they still managed to get sucked in, and they don't really cause any issues that they were angry at me and saw me and were flying around more often. The pistons you can't hear anymore because there's too many blazes, and what else? Oh yeah, well I can't shut it off yet. There's a lever here. I put these blocks in the way because I told people not to do it, and somebody did it anyway, and it broke it, so killing a bunch of pressure plates and stuff, so that's there for now. And I got some issues with some pistons that were unforeseen. This thing's not working well because it's using a bud with the trap doors underneath. Let's see, ladder. So it's using a bud switch, using kind of a weird, which, I mean, it works really, really well, and I had to wrap the thing around like that, but this thing next to it, which I guess I didn't test, or didn't test enough, activates this, this bud, which is annoying. Yeah, well, it just messes with it too much, and it screws it up, so I'm gonna have to do something else with that. I'll probably just have to do a solid pusher. I did these single ones so it would reduce lag, but honestly, I'm probably gonna set a timer so it doesn't stay on for too long, and just shuts off after, I think it's like, no, 15 minutes. 15 minutes gets me about 250 of these guys, which is freaking awesome. It takes a half an hour to get level 50. Everybody's noticed, pretty much. It takes a half an hour to get level 50. And that is a really good average. Alright, down to one more. I'll go ahead and use it. And they'll still gathering there, but I'll go ahead and turn it off and crush them. So it'll shove them into place and crush them. And I'll bring in the low health. Or I could just smack them with the sword if I wanted to. See, I can actually just punch them. And they all have 1 health. Maybe be 2 health, but yep. Ow. Go, and we have all the blaze rods we could ever use. Which is sweet. Which is almost too many. Alright. Next thing. I am, my place, I have never been too happy with it, and I think I'm gonna move out onto my own area and just kind of start up fresh and new. And by fresh and new, I mean I'm keeping all this stuff, but still, I'll also use these machines and stuff. I'm gonna be scouting here this one, and mountains. The Epic Mountain biome is just one of my favorite, and people have been kind of exploring on our map a bit, so we have an online map. I'm going to check out a few places and scout them out, and that look really, really intriguing to me. And we're going to do that now, and I'll start it out, and I'll see where it takes us. Oh yeah, I have a portal set up over here. And this kind of appeared in a kind of cool little place here. It seemed far enough away from anybody, so I put it out, and it appeared on this little island. I put a portal up mostly because we wanted to make splash potions of harming. Oh my god, who used glowstone? Alright. Alright, who used glow? We don't need level 2 potions. Oh well. Alright. So yeah, nice little brewing area to make a bunch of potions of harming for the blaze machine. But I love this little island. This tree is natural. It was here when I got here. This island is pretty much the same. Shaped this a tiny bit, but this is pretty much it. This is exactly how the island is. I think I made it a little longer right here. And then out there is just, I mean, there's a jungle, there's a forest, and then this is just kind of a medium-sized island out here. No bigger than our spawn island. It's about the same size. I mean, it goes forest, and there's a desert, and there's a tiny epic mountain area, and then I forget what else. I think more desert. And I dug under here, and there's an abandoned mine shaft under here, so this might be a really good grinding area, just because the blaze machine's right there. And I'll see what kind of spawners are under here. Maybe there's a triple, because I've been finding more triples nowadays. I don't know. It's the two cave spider spawners. There always seems to be two, like, next to each other, it seems like. And then if you're lucky, you can get a dungeon next to it, a skeleton or something. Skeleton dungeon would be awesome out here. So I forget what else we need. If we could like be self-sufficient with the blazes, we'll have the experience grinder. We'll have a different type of experience grinder. Somebody else could be using the nether wart farm and the nether melons. What do we need? Oh, we need spider eyes. That's what we need for the splash potions of harming. So, yeah, double cave spider spawner would be amazing to find. So I gotta dig out these. I'm gonna dig straight down a little ways, and there was an abandoned mineshaft area, so there's definitely a cave spider spawner around the area. I think I actually found one. Yeah, I did. So, look around, see if there's any more, maybe a double or even a triple. That would be sweet. Or a legendary quad spawner, again. So yeah. This is the little island. This place doesn't interest me too much to vote, but I'm gonna go. Well, we'll go exploring. So yeah, we'll go ahead and check out the different places, and when I get to them, and we'll check them out, explore them, and decide on one. They're all kind of far. They're like 3,000 blocks away for most of them, so bit of travel, but I mean, I don't know if I can make some potions of speed. Actually, there's brewing staves right over there with sugar, and I don't even know how to lengthen it. I'll probably just lengthen it, make it really long, and run there. Run to all the places. I don't need boats. Quite a bit of traveling. Actually, right where I am is probably close to one of them that way. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back, and we'll check out these potential new living quarters. I think I made too many speed potions, you think? I'll leave them in there. Yeah. Alright guys, back at my current place and the beginning of a new adventure. Have Sharpness 3 sword. I'm going to put these 33 levels on that bow. Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe. And Efficiency 5 diamond shovel. Efficiency 5. Wow, I got 5s. Unbreaking 3 diamond axe. That's what the blaze, double blaze spawner will do for you there. Give you crazy enchants constantly. And a half a stack of steak. And 2 stacks of arrows. And some potions of swiftness. This is what we'll start out with. And we'll see how... I don't know. We'll see when we get there, and we'll check out this bow enchant. Alright, 33. Flame 1. Ah, well. Could have used something more, too. Ah, well, it's alright. Burn things. It'll be cool. I haven't actually had flame before. Affinity would be nice. Alright, I'm head north and check out the first spot, which isn't too far. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these ender pearls, too. Yeah.